All right, let's quickly cross over to Washington. Our friend Sonny Young is waiting, is ready for us now. Hello, Sonny.
Emmy, great to be back on Sports Tonight.
It's good to have you. You're all smiles. But take us to your hand and let's talk Major League Baseball and the celebration for the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah, lots of celebrations in Chicago, Yemi. I think just from a historical standpoint, that's why these celebrations are so rowdy. 108 years since the Chicago Cubs last won a World Series title. Even President Obama, we're just 5 days out of a big presidential election. He congratulated the Cubs and said that if they can fit it into their schedule, maybe they can visit the White House before he leaves office. But the Cubs, they made headlines with their big victory over the Cleveland Indians on Wednesday night. Great World Series overall. Went the full 7 games. The final game, 8-7 in favor of the Cubs. Went 10 innings. And Ben Zabrisca, most valuable player, he had one of the big hits in the game. So we'll give kudos to the Cubs.
All right, let's talk boxing. Let's go to the ring. Manny Pacquiao steps to the ring. First, let me ask you, his comeback, did it come to you as a surprise? Were you always expecting that Manny at some point will be back in the ring?
Yeah, I sort of felt that Manny would maybe transition into his political career, that in the Philippines, but he still seems like he wants to fight, and he'll be fighting again on Saturday night against Jesse Vargas. At stake will be Vargas's WBO welterweight title. In terms of common opponents, Yemi, they've each fought Timothy Bradley.
Yep.
Vargas had his only loss to Timothy Bradley. Pacquiao has fought Bradley 3 times, beat him twice, and many people felt like he actually beat him that 3rd time also. But so what interesting, there is an age difference. Pacquiao's 37, Vargas is 27. So Vargas is the much younger fighter. So we'll see. I mean, there's still talk that, maybe he's going to fight Floyd Mayweather again in 2017. I can't say I want to see that fight, Yemi. I was really kind of disappointed when those 2 guys fought the first time around.
All right, let me allow you to throw in something, Joshua. A lot of us wanted him to fight Klitschko. That's not going to happen this year, maybe later. But it's choosing to fight Molina.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to fight Klitschko this year too, Yemi. The latest, he's going to fight Eric Molina, a Mexican-American, on December 10th in Manchester, England. And Molina, he's a puncher. I mean, he might be a bit of a challenge for Joshua, but I got to pick Joshua in that fight. And so now the word is it'll probably be March or April before he gets into the ring against Klitschko. But I see Joshua keeping his record intact next month against Molina. And so, yeah, we'll look forward to him fighting Klitschko next year.
All right, let's talk about the New York City Marathon. It's going to happen on Sunday. Let's talk about the preparations and what's going down.
Yeah, it's one of the big races here in the United States, Yemi. More than 50,000 runners are expected on Sunday morning in New York City. The 2 returning champions from Kenya are Mary Kaitani and Samuel Biwott. They will both be on the starting line near the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. A great race, great spectacle. The course goes through all 5 boroughs of New York City, and it finishes in Central Park. New York is one of the 5 big city marathon majors, and so it'll get a lot of attention on Sunday morning here in the States. Security-wise, there will be a heavy police presence along the course, as well as millions of New Yorkers. They usually turn out on the streets to cheer on the runners, so it's a great sporting event, Yemi.
All right, so before I let you go, talk about, let's go to football now, and your players are right there, some are in Europe. I mean, let's talk about the qualifying series. Looking at the performance of your players, how confident are you that the United States will be in Russia?
Well, they got a big match coming up against Mexico. That's their big rival, their big regional rival, coming up this month. That will be played in Columbus, Ohio. And I still think they're going to make it to Russia, Yemi. The Americans still under the direction of Jurgen Klinsmann. I have confidence that we'll see them in Russia, but Mexico will be a big hurdle this month. They always have. They're usually the very tight competitive matches when they play Mexico. So they have Mexico first, and then they go against Costa Rica in another World Cup qualifying match.
All right, so I want to thank you for your time. Hope we'll do this again next week.
Thank you, Yemi. Great to be back on Sports Tonight, and have a good evening.
All right, thank you.